Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. We're working with the glandular system in today's Kundalini yoga practice. The glands are so important for our health. Not only do they keep us in balance, they keep our internal organs working optimally, but for each chakra there is a gland that corresponds. So we're also working with our subtle body when we're working with the glandular system. So today's Kundalini yoga Kriya, known as Move the Glandular System, is about keeping the physical form and the subtle form in bright and shining optimum health. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring your prayer mudra into the heart center. Deep inhale as you stretch tall through the spine. Exhale to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift the chest. And exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in until you get the hang of them. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice, keeping you safe from injury and keeping the space that you're practicing in clear and protected. Exhaling, relaxing the hands down to the knees, Gyan Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs, just allowing those mantras to settle in body and mind, bringing you into presence for your Kundalini yoga practice. We're going to start by blasting out the cobwebs, a good ego eradicator. So tops of fingers onto tops of palms, thumbs plug right up towards the sky, and we hold this posture with a breath of fire. So breath of fire is our panting breath through the nose. If it feels too strong for you today, just slow it down to a long, slow, deep breath. Allowing the eyes to close and rest gently at the third eye point in the center of the brow. Keep the spine long, keep the arms straight and strong if you can. The shoulders are relaxed, and we're keeping our posture really still and steady to open the space for our expansion. Inhale deep. As you bring the thumb tips to touch above the head, we're squeezing more buns, squeezing anus and sex organs. Draw the navel in and feel, sense, imagine that energy driving up through the spine, up through the arms, up into the fingers that you're spreading wide, now stretching tall. Keep the thumb tips touching, hold. And exhale, comb the fingertips down through the auric field. Bring them to the earth where you're grounding those energies. And stay present. Feel that lovely expansion. Ego eradicator immediately starting to cleanse and purify us for our Kundalini yoga practice. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. We'll move into our Kundalini Yoga Kriya, the Move the Glandular System Kriya. So we've got our hands pretty strong and tight, fingers spread wide in front of the chest. As we inhale, we're going to start to draw the elbows back. This is a very slow movement. You're bringing your elbows back as the fingers start to point forward. And once you've reached your very maximum with the elbows pulling back behind you, you're going to exhale and smack the hands into a prayer mudra at the heart center. So this is a very slow, steady inhale as you draw those elbows back. Keep the forearms parallel to the floor. Keep the fingers tight and strong. Slowly those fingertips start to point forward. And the exhale is very rapid as you bring that prayer mudra in front of the heart center. Imagining on that inhale that you're almost taking the rib cage and starting to open it up to show that shining jewel of a heart that you hold in the center of the chest. Such a treasure. Exhale, bring the hands back into prayer mudra. This is your last one now, really taking it slow and steady. Make it count. No rushing with this one, no quick movements, no rhythmic movements. We're just taking a very slow inhale. Get those elbows right out behind you as you open the chest, and exhale, hands into prayer mudra. Just taking a few moments here just to soften, to feel your way into the heart center. Perhaps you can feel the heart beating. You can feel the energy and activation in the heart. Good. Now we're going to move in with a rhythm that just opens up the chest a little more. We're locking the thumbs over one another. Left thumb locks over right if you want to activate your feminine energy, right over left if you want to activate the masculine. And we're inhaling the arms up and out 60 degrees to the right. Coming back to the center, that's 1. 2 is to the left, back to the center. 3, we keep the hands in prayer mudra at the heart. And 4, it's out to the front, 60 degrees out and up to the center and back to the center. So it's 1 to the right, 2 to the left, 3 at the heart, 4 out in front. I'm mirroring you. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right, to the left, to the center, and to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes at third eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's move with a mantra. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Chant with me. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Come back to the heart. Deep inhale. Hold that breath, squeeze more bum, so pelvic floor squeezes up, belly squeezes in, draw that energy up, 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 up through the spine, hold, squeeze. And exhale, relax, release. Bring the hands to the knees, touching index fingers to thumbs in your Gyan Mudra, coming into presence. Feel that lovely activation of fresh energy in the higher centers. That mantra, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, describing the process of life, birth, death, and rebirth, connecting us to our infinity. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. We're going to continue with that mantra, Satanama. Left hand comes to the chest. Again, I'm mirroring you. Right hand comes on top of the left, the thumb tips pointing up. And we're going to come over to the left as we chant Sa to the right, Ta to the left, Na to the right, Ma. So it's Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Left, right, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Keep your navel in, keep your eyes at third eye point. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. 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 Come into the center, deep inhale. Hold that breath in, squeezing tight through Mulban. Draw that energy up, 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 up. Hold it, squeeze. And exhale, relax, release, hands to knees, Gyan Mudra. Coming back to your state of presence where we're observing the process, the alchemy of today's Kundalini Yoga Kriya. As it's activating the glandular system, getting our glands to secrete efficiently, bringing us into shining health. If there's one thing that holds us back from shining health, it's old stored anger, and we're going to start to release that now. So we come onto all fours. You've got your wrists planted directly underneath the shoulders. You've got your knees underneath your hips. Your fingers are spread wide on the earth, and we're going to step back into a plank pose. Tucking the chin in and breathing here long, slow and deep. If this is too much for you, drop the knees down as much as you need. Breathing deep in your plank pose as you start to bring to mind, with the eyes closed, a person or a situation that has made you angry. So we're starting to bring this anger in. Keep the navel in. Start to bring this anger into your consciousness. Remember it. Feel it in the body. Feel the intensity of it. As we now inhale one leg up, exhale down. Inhaling the other leg up, exhale down. If you need an alternate posture, come back onto your knees. Inhaling one leg up, exhaling down. Inhaling the other leg up, exhaling down. But keep that anger at the forefront of your mind. Keep that angry feeling coursing through the body. Feel the intensity of it. You'll feel it not much longer. Keep it going. Come back down, deep inhale. And exhale, knees to floor. Sit back on the heels. Bring the forehead to the earth in baby pose. If your forehead doesn't quite reach the floor, stack your fists and rest your forehead on your fists. And just rest here. Breathe into the belly. Feel that lovely relaxing swell in the lower back. Feel that intensity of the emotion of anger that you've generated in the body. It can make us shake. It can make us respond in an almost tantrum kind of way. And better we process it in this way on our yoga mat than out there in the world in perhaps unhealthy ways. Just relax. And take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. Good. Now we're going to come back onto all fours, hands underneath the shoulders once more, knees underneath the hips, and we're going to come into our plank pose to just release any last residues of that old anger. So again, using your alternate posture as much as you need, inhaling up, exhaling down. Good, get that anger building in the body, build it up, and we'll release it through this Kriya. Keep it going, you're doing really well. Last few. Inhaling, holding, squeezing, and exhaling. Knees to floor, sit back on the heels, and again, come back into your baby pose. We've done all of our heavy duty stuff now in this Kundalini Yoga Kriya. Now we can just settle and bring ourselves back into a nourishing heart-centered space. So breathing deep into the belly, which helps to swell and release any tension from the lower back. Just relax. All that ancient anger from lifetimes and centuries just falling out through the earth where it's neutralized. Just relax. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, gently lifting yourself up to come sitting. We've got our hands on our knees with the palms down, and we're bringing our bottom right rib to the top of the hip bone, coming up to the center, and then the left rib down to the left hip bone, up to the center. So you're just crunching over each waist. And you can let the breath do what it wants to do, perhaps exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up. Good, letting the eyes close, roll them up and into the third eye. Collapsing and stretching each side of the waist. Good for waist toning, but even more so for the adrenal glands. Giving the kidneys a nice little massage, releasing any excess adrenaline, stress from the body. Enjoy the rhythm of this movement. That's it. Coming into the center now, deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. Draw the energy up, up, up. Stretch open the spine. Stretch up through the waist. Hold, squeeze. And exhale. Now we're going to bring our hands into our lap. The left hand inside the right. The thumbs are touching. And we take a deep inhale here. And we hold that breath in as we squeeze Mulband, and we imagine our body bathed in light from the inside out. Imagine every cell sparkling with this light, this health, this vitality. Circulate this beautiful iridescence through every cell of your body. Hold, squeeze. And exhale, keep the posture. Take another deep inhale. And with that breath held in, squeezing Mulband to contain this light, to contain this energy, and once again circulating this light through every cell of your being, this iridescence of health, of vitality, of youth. Every cell, every chakra, every internal organ receiving this beautiful life-affirming energy. Hold. We'll do this one more time. Deep exhale and final inhale. Holding that breath in as you squeeze tight through Mulband. Draw up through the spine. Lift this energy up and circulate this light through every part of your being. All the way out into the auric field. Feel yourself light and bright and lit up from within. Hold it, squeeze it, circulate that energy through every part of you. Leave no cell unturned. And exhale, relax, release. Come all the way down to lying flat on the back. We'll give that light some space to integrate, stretching out, expand upon the earth. Shoulder blades shuffle together so the heart lifts, the chin tucks in so the back of the neck is long on the earth, and the heels just pushing out so the backs of the legs are long on the earth. And we're inviting our body to be heavy here as we release all that is heavy within us and allow it to move into the earth where it's neutralized any last residues from this practice that we've been able to release today. Relaxing and releasing the toes and the feet, the heels, the ankles. Relaxing and releasing calves and shins, knees and thighs, buttocks and groin. Relaxing and releasing the pelvis and pelvic floor, the navel, abdomen, solar plexus. Relaxing and releasing diaphragm and ribs, lungs and heart. Relaxing and releasing collarbones, shoulders and shoulder blades, upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, thumbs. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue, lips, cheeks, nose, ears and eyes. Relaxing and releasing forehead and scalp, skull and brain. Relaxing and releasing the whole of the central nervous system, the whole of the glandular system. And just let yourself rest here in stillness, in silence, for just another 30 seconds or so, and I will lead us out on the other side. Just relax. And gently wriggling the fingers, wriggling the toes, circling wrists and ankles, first in one direction and then in the other direction. Gently turning the head from left to right, stretching out through the neck. Coming back to the center, take a deep inhale to stretch the arms up above the head, pointing and flexing the feet, stretch. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, right knee into the chest, exhale it across the body to the left side, turning the head in the opposite direction to the knee. Breathe into that twist. Inhaling to center, exhaling down, inhaling opposite knee into the chest, exhaling across the body, turning the head. Breathe into that twist. Inhaling to center, exhaling down, inhaling both knees into the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees. Give yourself a big hug and a rock from side to side. And then bring palms of hands together, soles of feet together, give them a good vigorous rub. Bring yourself back into your body and tuck the hands into the creases behind the knees, rocking forwards and back, up and down along the spine until you come all the way up to sitting with a nice tall spine, hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees, the shoulders relaxed, the heart lifts, the chin tucks in, and the eyes roll up and into the third eye point. We'll bring our palms together in prayer mudra to close our Kundalini Yoga practice with Sat Nam, truth is my name. Deep inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Bow the chin to the chest, offering gratitude to body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga. Sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back into the room whenever you feel ready. Sat Nam, I'm Yogigems. I hope you enjoyed this Move the Glandular System Kundalini Yoga Kriya. If you did, please do click like. If you'd like to see more, please do subscribe. And always, always thank you so much to those who support me on Coffee and through the YouTube. Super thanks. You know who you are. I'm beaming masses of gratitude to you. Sat Nam, lots of love.